Are you guys ready for me to tend the goal? Or maybe not tend the goal, depending on how things go today. I am unbelievably tired this morning, so we'll see how this goes. However, we must continue, and Season 2 is up next. One can only assume we're going to have some preseason conversations with the GM/coach, and I wish there was a way to tell them I'm not playing in the preseason.
Is very important for you. We expect you to play in the National Hockey League next season, but it's based off your performance here in camp. It's not your first time, so you know how competitive this camp
can they get
will
me
be,
to
how
voice
thin
act
the
for
margin
this?
is as a goaltender.
Actually,
we
people would hate
expect you
that.
to play
Never
on
mind.
our team next year.
Sorry, didn't hear a word you were saying. Anyway, you can trust me to deliver, bro. Don't worry about it. It was actually kind of funny. People were sort of losing their mind at me not spending my energy, which I know I should be, but I don't know. I usually wait for it to get to 12. As I am unable to go to the calendar, I'm just going to sim to end of chapter and see how that goes for the AHL preseason. Told you I'm tired. I don't know what's going on.
Halfway through preseason, I'm really happy with what you're showing us. You're
sure
doing
you
a
are.
very solid job out there, and so I'm going to leave you in your present roster spot for the remainder of the preseason.
Thanks, boss. I'm going to go ahead and do this one so we can get our health back up there. Oh, not this guy again.
We're in training camp. We've been working hard. I want you to consider that you're giving me your best effort for the remainder of this training camp. Work hard. Dig deep. Show me every tool that you have in your toolbox. Let's
I love saying
get
that.
up.
Guy loves tools and he loves toolboxes. But anyway, I'm just going to go for this one, I guess. I feel like 75 form score is by far the easiest. Also, our form score was 42. We got absolutely deleted in our preseason games, apparently. But hey, they were happy with it. Sim to end of chapter. Hopefully we stay in the NHL. If we get demoted, whatever. I'll find my way back up. Not worried about it. Rough outing. Manny falters in 7-1. Well, we know how the simulation engine's going to be treating me then. We're getting sent down, aren't we?
Well, you had a great camp, but unfortunately the numbers aren't lining up, and we're going to have to send you to the AHL. Now, you know
simulation engine
really
this game is
tough down there, and
absolutely
we want you to
ridiculous.
Continue to develop. Continue to get yourself better on a daily basis, and there's always an opportunity to come back up.
I'm sure there is, pal. Anyway, I guess we will disappoint the brand. Sure. All right, let's get our health back up there to max, and let's get another trade point here. Maybe let's work on some more X Factor points. I don't really know what we can do. Like, can you have more than 3? Gonna find out, I guess. Boom. So close, yet so far. Sim to next chapter. Let's see if we get some kind of conversation with our coach here. Like, oh, by the way, if you maintain a 5 GAA, you're getting called up to the NHL. Yo, they're really letting me marinate down here. This is insane. We're 5-2, 7 games in, and no talks yet. Also, 78 overall with a 397 GAA and an 852 save percentage. Love it. We're now 8-4-1, still no conversation. Should I ask for a trade or what's up? Yeah, I can only have 3 abilities, so I don't really understand what the point is getting more, unless there's something here that I'm missing. I mean, I could unlock another one. Unlock ability. There you go. Is this one better, I guess? What's this one? I should have probably read it before. Oh, save made in a row? That's not really happening. What is even that? All right, fine, bro. You want me to play in the AHL? I'll play in the AHL. Ontario Reign, first period results in a 2-1 game. They have 6 shots. Insane stuff. Second period, okay. We brought it back a little bit there. Let's go in and shut the door. Let us do this thing. Currently, we are up 3-2. Will I let in a few goals here in the third period? I'm not going to rule it out, that's for sure. They also start on the power play, but it was very short-lived. We're back to even strength already. That draw win was clutch. All right, Ontario Reign. What do you got for me? Nothing. You'll do nothing. Straight to the glove. Mr. Boyd at it again. Broken twig. You're kind of wide open over there, though. Yeah, we make it work. I just realized I didn't even look at the lines. That's my bad. I'm just like, didn't expect to be down here this long. So, I guess we'll do it after this game. No way. What a save. Haranovich up to Boyd again. This guy's everywhere at once. Yeah, I'm doing it. He was wide open. Leave me alone. That was a very acceptable situation to move the biscuit. Oh no, we're gonna lose that battle, eh? That's crazy. That is crazy. Yep, all day. I don't know, like, why did he stop? That literally made no sense. Gave him the puck. He had a clear path to keep going. And instead he's like, yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to test the brakes on this car real quick. Can we score here, boys? Get the insurance marker? The biggest muffin of a point shot I've ever seen, but it almost worked. So maybe he knew what he was doing. Big brain play. Tanev? Playing in the AHL? Bro's got an X factor down here? I mean, okay, I'm one to talk. What's up, Spinelli? Defense shutting it down. What's up, Dots? Oh, who could have guessed you were going there? Surely not me. I don't understand why it's not going green when I am so clearly guessing it right. There's something that I'm missing. Or maybe it's just like a bug. I don't know. Houdon. Oh, yeah? Guess what? Oh, he actually did not go where I thought he was going to go. That one caught me off guard, to be fair. So well played to you, sir. Houdon again. Wow. Fair enough, actually, on that one. Let's try to get some more saves here. Like that. Nah. I'm smothering it a little bit more here. I'm being more disciplined. I know that that was apparently driving some people nuts. Draw-win. Forbert. Okay. Okay, but they still... Yes, way to stay on it, Ferks. Legend. Go. Let's get this game back in our favor right now. Who says no? Why not us? What a save, brother. You kidding me right now? To be fair, not the greatest shot in the world, especially when you're that up close, but it was still a solid chance. Hey, Simon. And Fedotov? Like, what's going on, bro? Why is everyone in the AHL right now? Is it still preseason or what? Green tree? Oh, yeah? He's going to pass it. I knew it. Saw it coming from... Where is it? Where is it? Pinch the pillows, my sir. I do take a fair amount of responsibility for their goal. I should have seen that coming. He was on his backhand. It was just, like, so predictable, but yeah. For some reason, I didn't even look to see if there was a guy there. I assumed, and this is also my bad, that our defense would have that guy. What an idiot. I do find that our team struggles to score a lot of the time. So I don't know if maybe there's something I should change. Sliders? Like, I don't even know what you could do about that, honestly, but maybe it's just, I don't know, like, I guess goals aren't that common. Let me know what you think anyway. Here we go, boys. Let's get the lead back in regulation and avoid the dreaded 3-on-3 OT. Yeah. Probably going to give a lot of people some heart issues by coming out like that. There's going to be a lot of deep breaths going on, but we managed to get the puck to our team, thankfully. Scot-free here, down in their zone. Oh, yeah? Look at the forecheck on that guy. This might... If he scored there, too, he'd be my new favorite player. Woo! Into the glove, and I am not getting rid of that one. They win the draw again, so we are not doing so hot. Oh, baby. I actually, that first save I made was spectacular, and they just got another rebound. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. It'd be sick if our defense actually, like, boxed someone out or, did anything. Look, first save, boom, and then, like, I guess I could have poke checked, but there's two players right there. And 4-5 is like, oh, don't mind me. I think I've got to make it a habit of just straight up spamming this when it's anywhere near me. I wonder if I probably could take a tripping call, no? Who cares? Worth it. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I don't want it, though. Look at that. Are you kidding me? The mathematics on that was insane. Off the boards to our own player. Not a big deal. Maybe we'll tie this bad boy up. Maybe we won't. Save percentage. I would say it's going to take a hit, but probably not because it was pretty bad anyway. So the only place we could really go is up. What is going on here? No. Yes! What a block. Now fight for it, though. Okay, we still got it. This is huge. 25 seconds left. Gain the zone. Yeah. You're all over it, dude. You had the right idea. Kinda. Oh, Dvorak just got flattened. That was a hit and a half. Oh, go. If you guys don't want to win, just say that, Like, we don't got to keep secrets around here. GG, I guess. We did get green in every category, so got that going for us. Why is our energy 1 but red? Make that make sense. Simulate to the next game. We're playing the rain again? Yeah, I'm all set, actually. I'm just going to sim to the next chapter. I can't be bothered. Conversation, but not with who I thought it was going to be.
Low. It's important to stay in top shape to perform your best.
Hey, yo.
Make sure to use your energy wisely to boost your health levels. Let's keep you at your peak. When you're feeling good, you're playing good.
All right, I appreciate you. Thanks. The game is basically telling me what you guys have been screaming at me about. So I'll spend my points, fine, if I have to. Yeah, let's do this one, I guess. Which, again, I don't know, like, really, did I need to do that? Does that do anything for me? Still nothing from the coach or the GM. They are making me suffer here. Sim to next chapter. We're 80 overall now. However, our numbers are still dog water. What's up, brother?
We're entering another evaluation period here earlier in the season. This is a great opportunity to make the jump to the NHL, but it's based strictly on your performance.
Wow. Yeah, thanks for that. Anyway, we're going for the brand-like ability, I guess. I know that it's 65 form score versus 60, but I'm up for the challenge. How about we jump into this here game against the San Jose Barracuda and literally close the door, lock it, and that way our form score is just chilling. We're all set, and we can sim up and just be in the NHL. That sounds like a plan. Here we go, Coach Ella. First period is 1-0. Great stuff. Second period, 3-1 with 19 shots. I like where this is headed. Ooh, Barracuda. Let's go here. Time to shut them down because we can. Play them 10 times, they might win 9, but not tonight. Tonight, we skate with them. And we shut them down because we can. I kind of jumped the gun there. But anyway, let's go. The boys are all over it. We're just going to score another one here. Also, these jerseys, kind of filthy. What a save by Bednar. That name looks familiar. Is he a coach or something too? For some reason, the first name Jared is coming to mind. Jared Bednar, is that a guy? I don't know. Could be making that up. Kovalenko. Oh, across the ice to VC. He's probably like, I don't know, 78 overall, I think. 79. So he could be in the show, but instead he's down here riding the bus. Oh, they almost scored on themselves, and he played it out. Bednar's a good guy. I like him. I can tell already. Kovalenko. I'll stay. He 100% would have put that in our own net. I have never been so sure of something in my entire life. Still can't win a draw. Oh. Poke check. Poke check. He had no... Oh! Brother! Are you kidding me right now? I got so out of position, like accidentally, but the slide... You can't make this up. That was spectacular stuff. What a scene. Great for the program. Otavine, and you're all over it, pal. Yeah, there you go. Move the puck that way. Great idea. Tanner Jeannot. That's my boy. He's like 80 overall, I think. Taking him in a couple drafts. He is usually a fourth liner for us, and he usually puts up pims. So that's why I take him. Winterton. He was definitely here last year. Oh, low blocker shave. Got about 13 and a half remaining here. The boys are dialed in. My positioning there was horrific. I totally guessed he was going there, though, so that might have helped the situation, but still. I don't know what I was doing. Barclay Goudreau's down here, too? What is going on? No problem. No problem. We would have had it, but we got the block, so I appreciate the boys putting their body on the line. That was a sick shot if you don't care about scoring. Otavine is there, though, to get it. Oh, he still got it. Look at this guy. Look at that pass, too. Gives it back to the guy who clearly doesn't care about getting the dub. Made that obvious. Oh, yeah? He's going here. He's going here. He's not going anywhere. Because our defense shutting it down. Locking it down, actually. Oh! Great chance, lads. Keep fighting. Look at this team go right now. This is not the Coachella Valley that I know. The boys are hustling, and they are putting their best effort forth. I like the shot. It had a chance. Could have got tipped. Could have just plinkoed off of some stuff. Okay, we got to watch out for this guy. Thought he was going to go for the pass, but he didn't even get the chance to because, again, our defense. Lock and key, baby. If you think I'm not simulating to end of chapter after this game, you got another thing coming because I'm absolutely doing that. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Blue 42. Over to 4, who goes in front of the net to Ferks. Of course he does. Speaking of Plinko, saw a little bit of it right there, a little preview. He's going here. He was 1,000%. That's where he was going. Bro, I'm rent-free in these guys' heads. Yeah. Oh, he actually didn't go right. He like, you know what? Bro, I swear to you, if that went in, I might have never played this game again. I might have retired, actually. That would have been unbelievable. But at the same time, I would have expected nothing less. You know what I'm saying? Beisted. Quinton Byfield at home. So I actually tried to poke check there, but the issue was I was holding left trigger, so I was guessing that he was going to hit me in the face, I guess. So that's something I got to consider. You cannot poke check like this. Duly noted. Hopefully, we can get that going. I told you guys I want to get good at goalie this year. I wasn't kidding. This is the year that I'm going to become an absolute stud muffin. I am going to tend the goal as best as I possibly can. Oh, yeah? Okay. So that's how it's going to be. That was... You know. You already know. It's time, baby! Oh, I mistimed it, but thankfully he missed the net. Woo! Close call. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm thinking that if they win this draw and carry it up the ice here, they're going to pull their goalie. Bednar is going to hustle to that bench, and then we are going to have a 6-on-5 situation with an empty net. Or we could just not let them touch the puck. Yeah, there we go. He's off. Now we got to really dial it in. Okay, so I predicted the height on that one wrong. Where is it? Saved it. They still have it, though. Saved it. No, not happening, sir. A face-off win here would be huge, but has not been our specialty. Oh, actually, that was probably the worst face-off win we could have had. Of course. Go. All right, well, 3-on-3, I guess. I just want to figure out real quick, why did I slide so far to the one side? Did he have it and then just kind of like... Okay, so yeah, I think here's what happened, is he had it like that. So I was like, oh, he's going to backhand it, right? And then he's like, actually, I'm just going to break my wrists. Well played, sir. I still shouldn't have slid that far, though. So, yeah. My bad. Where did this go in? I was literally right there. Okay, so this just in. Even if you predict, doesn't matter when they're that close, because... It just took me about 38 years to react to the shot. I'm going to go ahead and strictly simulate this game. See how we do. Form score in the toilets at the moment. Oh, yeah, let's keep it down there, actually. Oh, we managed to sort of survive. That's a clutch W. Still only have 1 energy, so I'm not spending that. I don't think I can. Well, let's see, actually. Maybe. Retirement press conference in year 2? That's wild. What if you do that by accident? I guess you could be like, actually, never mind, I'm Brett Favre, I'm chilling. Can I not spend energy? Why do I, like, forget how to do this? Am I insane? Our form score did go up to 62. Let's simulate again here. We got the Tucson Roadrunners. Hopefully, we light them up. All right, nice. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to sim to end of chapter. I have that much confidence in our simulation that we are going to get the 65 form score. You got this, Tino. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's taken quite a while here. I don't know if I should be worried or not. Hello? I guess this is the last game. All right, so fair enough. It brings you to the last game. I'm simulating it. We're at 71 form score. Unless we get absolutely demolished, we should be okay. Now they have 18 shots. Oh, yeah. We're going up to the show. Yeah,
Congratulations, you're going to the NHL to be a backup.
Yeah.
You've done a fantastic job
like 7
here.
games.
We're really excited about how far you've progressed. Good luck.
I don't really care about legacy, so we'll go for this one, I guess, although the management's kind of been pissing me off too. And now we have 12 energy. So activities wasn't there before, I think. Maybe it was. Oh, wow. Our health is horrible. I really got to focus on keeping this up because that definitely makes a difference how you simulate. I guess I'll do this as well. Yeah, why not? I'll leave these. I don't really care about them that much. I guess they do help with rebound control and whatnot. Whatever. I'm also now just realizing that we did not look at the AHL roster. That's my bad. The Seattle Kraken, 9-18-0.
What would you like to chat about? This isn't a great time for that. Why do you want to be moved? I'm not convinced this is the best thing for the organization. I'm not going to trade you right now, and I think you should look internally to the opportunities you have with this organization to become a better player.
That's my bad. I just thought I would try, you know? I was going to say doesn't hurt to try, but apparently it does. Quite a lot. All right, maybe I should just retire. Never mind. Activities was definitely there. And I just forgot that that's what it was because there wasn't a little notification telling me to spend my energy. Actually, you know what? Someone in like Be a Pro 1 told me to switch up to CCM, so let's try it. What about the CCM GP Premier? All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's give it a go. Actually, no, there's too much blue on that glove. We gotta change it. I don't like it. But let's go. We are not in for this game, I don't think. The Minnesota Wild 12-7 and... Ooh, what's up?
A tech
need to get my health
company reached
back
out
up?
and wants to partner with you. And what better way to stay connected with
Tech
fans
company,
than
you
this?
say?
Keep playing the way you're playing, and this deal will be a shoo-in.
Win 3 of the next 10? Well, considering our record, I don't know how doable that is, but I'm going to try. I am once again not in here against the Vancouver Canucks, who are 13-13-0. 10-19-0 for the Seattle Kraken. That's a yikes. And we're still not in. You call me up, and you're like, actually, you know what? You're just never going to play. Another loss. Shocker. Should I just throw and get sent down to the AHL? All right, now we're in for the Ducks. We have 6 energy to be spent. Let's make sure our health is up at peak. I want our health to be tip-top. Boom. And I'll buy some trade points so that I can riz our way off this team. Unlocks confidence answers. Why do you need so many for the talking ones, man? This is what our squadron looks like. We've got McCann, Beniers, and Jebberly, Wright, Schmaltz, and Chandler. Marchment with Goudreau and Dickinson. Sprong down here with a couple abilities on the 4th line. Is that any good? Vince Dunn and Montour both up to 89 overall. A couple 84s here. And then we picked up Liljegren. Who was there before? Mahura, I think? Joseph still 87 overall. And then Tino 80 with 3 abilities. We have... Not bad numbers right now. Let's see if we can at least put up a fight against the Ducks here. First period. Oh, I love that. Second period. Perfect. Let's jump in. All right, happy, nice and easy. We are up in the National. I also feel like I have to say this once a video now. The camera angle I use is called high. You're welcome. Mighty Ducks currently have 14 shots, so we got some work to do here because I'm probably letting in a goal. I'll be honest with you. What was that? That was insane. Blocker save on Leo Carlson. I don't like when they're behind the net. I don't like it at all. Not today. Can we win a draw in the NHL? In the National, if you will. Nope. We cannot. Lacombe. Blocker to side. Larson, you got to get rid of it. Win the battle, lads. Come on now. Come on now. No, of course we don't. Lacombe with it again. He's almost able to walk in. But for some reason, the Ducks forgot the puck existed. That was strange, to say the absolute least. All right, Pavel with the wheels. Look at this guy go. Into the oven mitt. You're open enough over there. And you got rid of it quick. Shane Wright. That's my guy right there. Leo Carlson back in. We're just giving up opportunity after opportunity here. Oh! Apparently we're better in the show than we are in the AHL. Maybe in the AHL we weren't motivated because, you know, we were in the AHL. But now we're up here again. Got something to prove, and we're doing just that. Can't wait to let in the next shot. Or steer to side. All right, Tino, I see you. Way to be there, McCann. Yup. Yup. All day. Oh, no. Not all day. Brother. I swear. Why did I lose the puck there, honestly, though? I should be able to play the puck. It just feels so weird in this game. Everything about goalies feels awesome except for that. And maybe it's a me problem. Maybe it's a skill issue. I don't know. But I just feel like I lose the puck way too easy. Let's go, Maddie. Not today. I'm kind of chewing some ice here, but still make a save. No way. What a great opportunity. Mangiapane, Capitals legend. All right. Way to stop him, Kraken. I'm liking what I see right now. This is not what appears to be a, what are we, 10-21 or something team? Whatever it is. We're not playing like that. Because the Ducks had an okay record. They were like 18-14-2. I don't know. I could be making that up. Hockey is one of those sports, though, where you just never really know who's going to win. Like, the first place team could be playing the last place team. And, you know, the last place team will win, and I won't even bat an eye. I'll just be like, yeah, it's going to happen. Whereas in the NFL, if, like, the Ravens lose to, I don't know. I don't want to out anybody. So I'll just say a bad team. I'm kind of like, what are you doing? You know? Win it right back to that D-man. I mean, if you can't win it back, that's the next best thing. Matty Beniers, baby. What a legend of the game. And just like that, we now have the lead. The mightiest of Ducks, they're not going to go down without a fight, though. We got to be on top of our game 100%. Because they are going to come swinging. And we need to be prepared. When they come back, I'll be ready. You know what? I kind of was ready for that. Now get over there, Tino. Ooh. That save animation was kind of cool. I don't actually fully know how I did that. Gotta stop the play right here. Holy, we were getting dominated. Hopefully we got some fresh guys on the ice and we can win this draw because my energy is now super low. I'm gonna have to spend some points on health again. You know, that's the way she goes, but in this economy. Nice save, Billy. About time you made one. Oh, I'm gonna let in the next shot. Come on, am I allowed to have a little friendly banter? And then eat my own words? What's the fun in that? Lacombe, he actually played it out. That's awesome. Billy Husso, you know what? I do apologize for poking fun at you because you played the puck out, kept the play going. So I respect that. Takes balls of steel to do such a thing. McTavish, oh, I predicted that so incredibly wrong. Well, it wasn't the next... It might have been the next shot. Was that the first one that actually got through to me? No, I made a save. Yay. 3-on-3 overtime in the NHL. That's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait for them to get a breakaway in the first 5 seconds. Honestly, bold of me to assume we're getting to overtime. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I don't feel like I'm playing bad. I think I'm playing all right back here. I've made some huge stops. A couple mistakes here and there, but that's being goalie, baby, you know? You're the last line of defense. If I'm a forward, I screw up. I got the defenders and the goalie. Defense screw up. Rely on the netminder. Goaltender screws up, it's a goal. Just the way the cookie crumbles. We're down to a loony left here. Troy Terry, he's going this side. He's going this side for sure. Oh, no, he's not. He knew I was predicting that. Yeah, he's going to make the save. He already knows where I'm going. So let's change things up here. For some reason, I half expected to get called to the bench. Thankfully, Matty Beniers went off, and now we are tied 3-3. You know what? I do really want to get this game to overtime. So hopefully we can do that. And I got to stop coming so far out of my crease. Why am I challenging shots out here? It's insane. Get it together, lad. Lacombe. All right. Win that battle. Yes. You beautician. Can we end it in regulation? I wouldn't be upset about that. In fact, I'd be quite ecstatic. Go, Schmaltzy. Yes, he gets through. He missed the net by a milliminch. That is insane. Overtime coming up. Not excited for this at all. Not getting a 900 save percentage because we're probably getting scored on. So we have that to be looking forward to. They're going to get a breakaway. It's only a matter of time. And then I just can't save those. So, got in the lane. Good job. You know what? Go Schmaltz. Hustle. Oh, never mind. You're not beating wheels over here. 3-4 has got you. Leo Carlson now for the Ducks. Heading back this way. Kind of stops up. Not a great play. I'll be honest with you. Oh, no. Speaking of wheels. Here he is. Here he is. Why'd he hand that off? Saved it. And Montour was there. Thank you, sir, for having your guy. Oh, no. Yes. Thought Cologne was going to pick that up, and it was going to be GG no re, but nay, that was not the case. All right, Schmaltzy, let's see what you got. Not much. Not much at all. Cutter Gauthier is going to lose it. A lot of neutral zone battling here. Okay, this is one. This is the one. Yup. Nah, there's two guys right there. Not happening. And we lose the draw. Lacombe. Didn't really know what to do with it. Good pressure by Chandler, and now he's gone. And now he's got wheels, too. Channy, no! Oh, my word, that was such a good deke, too. Just a tremendous save by Ville Husso. No, not like this. Not like this. Yeah, but... No. No, no, no. I was just pumping your tires this whole time. Was that Beniers that tripped over me, or was it Chandler? Way to be there, defense. 20 seconds left. Yeah, to you. That was a safe play. We might get the final attack here, or they're going to come back the other way. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like it. Get in! Still got a chance? No. The dreaded shootout coming right up, unless. Yeah. Leo Carlson. I get one. I get one. I get one! That was poorly timed by me. I'm not, for some reason, I don't know if they, like, don't dive as far this year, or if I'm just not good at it anymore, but I feel like I can. I gotta, like, shake it out here, too. All right. Troy Terry. What's up, bro? Nice try. Nat. This guy has been on fire. Do it. Oh, he gets one too, apparently. No way. What a mad lad. Mangiapane. Mangiapane. Kick it aside. Using the right pillow. Ba-doom. All right, Jared. Jared, end it. He could have ended the game. He could have done it. But I guess he wasn't feeling it. We now have Pavel. He's got wheels. Yeah. Yeah. Our X Factor kicked in there, I think. Vincent. Dun, dun, dun. That's just a good save. That is just a quality stop right there from a quality netminder. Olin. All right. We're still alive. In fact, giving our team a lot of chances to win here. Okay. All right. At least try. You know what I'm saying? Like, put some kind of effort forth. Kaloran. He's going backhand. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Well, to be fair, he didn't. He went forehand. He just shot to where his backhand was. Can the boys do me a solid? Of course not. We still got green overall. I mean, we did play quite well. 6 energy to be spent. I am spending it on 2 things and 2 things only. Health and trait points. There you go. Camera's about to die. We got a motor here. Seattle Kraken. 31 games played. We are last in the division. Absolutely disgusting. Chandler leading our team. He has 23 points. Shane Wright, 22. Jared McCann, 21. You get the gist of it. Somehow, some way, we have a 908 save percentage, which is the best of the 3. Small sample size, but hey, who's counting? I guess I kind of am. In the entire league, Dusty Wolf, 920 save percentage, 20 wins. Calgary clearly doing quite well. Let's play a game. It's Quinn Hughes. 35 points, 31 games played. Morrissey over point a game. This is what I like to see. The defenseman putting up points. All right, the camera died, but the show must go on. Bedsy, 49 points in 32 games. Connor Mick, 48 in 33. Great stuff going on here. Well, let me know what you think we should do. Should we ask for a trade again? Should we just tough it out and simulate a fair amount of the season? I don't know, but I'm all ears, even though I will probably record 8 more episodes before this one comes out. On that note, folks, I will see you soon.